I will take off my mask because I don't need it right now.
Court observation.
Hold on, let me ask somebody.
This
with
is gonna
some...
be so weird.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The
Oh, do you
character
like their
just
voice, by
having
the way?
that.
Because they talk totally different.
Should we get going?
Hey.
Yes, we should.
What the fuck?
Where are we going?
Port observation.
It's a card table?
Ooh.
Click the button. It actually works.
Over here.
We'll do cards up in like 10 seconds. We're just fucking around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by voice? I'm confused
It's-
now.
Oh, I mean,
when I say
you
cards
know,
up, I'll
I
step
talk
out
way
and then
different.
give it a bit and then come in
Gotcha.
to make it seem like I'm actually late. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no, I'm
yeah.
already up here. Never mind. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm already in space. I fucking knew that.
Alright, cards up in 5.
Go ahead and get comfortable, I suppose. Overall, the details of the mission itself hasn't changed. I just have a much clearer idea as to how things can go. The start of the mission with you going in and finding a decent-looking extraction point, as well as drop-off point for our client. Once you've secured the area and made sure that there's no problem with it, they will begin moving in with the merchandise which has already been paid for. You simply need to give them this little token, and they'll know that this is the bill of sale. Whoever has this makes the purchase and confirms with them. All they need to do is take that up, and they leave the merchandise, to which we can begin to relay back to the area to which we can immediately begin moving over to the ship, which is Tiberius's. And that is how it goes. And of course, there will be an increase of payment for whatever obstacle may involve itself along the way. Do we have any questions? Any other remarks? Anything that we may need to know?
I'll be taking lead on the mission, so when we're down there, just follow. Trying not to... Let's put it this way, I don't want to just walk in there and start shooting shit. All we should really have to do is go there and pick everything up without any issues.
But, obviously, there wouldn't be need of such heavy arms unless there was a reason. So, to inform about what may be on planetside as well. There are scrappers, mostly a scrap faction. I believe they're the most negotiable of people, however, they're also very big opportunists. So how you handle it is at your discretion and who you're handling it with. Thankfully, the area seems to have been freshly cleared of any savages. A faction of berserk men who thrive themselves on taking from others. Thieves, but in a much more brutal fashion. But for the most part, there seems to be no signs of them at the moment. So, we're good and clear on that. Ultimately, I can't give a confirmation of the weather, so there's a good potential chance that sandstorms may kick up. Ultimately, I think that's the most that you'll have to deal with, thankfully. Okay.
Worth mentioning to you, C4 said if we get in a little bit of trouble and need some extra support, he's a call away.
My boy.
Understood. I'll be sure to have him on standby just in case. Ultimately, though, if there's nothing else, then simply lounge around until you're ready. We'll be there and arriving before too long. Oh, and one more thing. The way that the scrappers operate, they don't actually tend to kill people. At least, not a lot. However, they're known for breaking down people's gear and forcing them to surrender. So, watch your armor, watch your weapons, okay?
Yippee.
Can I get that token so I can pick up the deal?
I was gonna ask if you're pretty much gonna be leading the mission. Here you go.
That is the game plan.
Watch each other's backs. I trust all of you at least to operate in the mission. And good luck. If there's anything else you need of me, I'll simply be up in the cabin, okay?
Sounds good.
And from here, cards down so I can go get with my NPCs to set them up. So you can lounge around here, be in character if you wish.
Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns?
None that I can think of.
Not so far,
Alright. This is not my first time leading a mission. Has been a little while, so I'm rusty. Just keep an eye, 360 degrees. Don't forget to look up, because I'm sure no matter where we are that there might be some other things. And, don't run off on your own. Usually I like to go in with a little more info on the place that we're headed to, but all I got is, it's a scrapyard. If you see anything there that you want to go back and get eventually, let me know.
Got him.
As for payment on the mission, I'm not taking any payment for this, as this is more of a personal thing for me. A lot of the... Alright, if you haven't been told what we're gathering, or if I didn't tell you, we're getting a shit ton of platinum so I can have it refined and get some upgrades to this ship. I can't use all of it. I don't need all of it. So if you want to take some of that as payment, so be it. I do know a few people that can help get it refined and so on if you have other uses or if you want to just sell it yourself.
Platinum's used for, like, electronics and shit, right?
Electronics, rare alloys, weapons.
Yeah, I'll
Plenty of
probably just use
uses.
it as a raw material if I can get a hold of it. I think my people will enjoy having something fun to play with.
Sounds good. I know it's been a while since you've been out. Anything? And I'm not sure when was your last job, but you're good for this?
I'll be fine.
Right. Should something happen to me, well, I won't be here, so it'll be up to you guys to figure out who takes charge after that.
Yippee.
Always have a contingency plan. Fucking all
this
that
thing?
shit. It's like an entertainment center, but made for one person. You can also use it for like a full dive if you have that kind of system. It gives a little extra sensory input for that stuff as well. Don't ask how.
Weird. Cool.
There's a screen in there if you wanna
Yeah,
hop in
so-
there. You can watch some stuff.
I'm okay. Are we good to wander around, or you want us all kind of stuck in here?
I mean, not really much else to wonder to. Ship's on autopilot till we get there. My room's a little messy right now, so I prefer not to have people up there.
I'll just scroll through the night.
If you guys want to go cards down, we can.
I'm good if y'all want to.
Fuck it, cards down.
Yippee. Okay.
Ah, damn it.
I can't wait to get to the point in
Phantom
the game
Sense,
where I
just fucking throw that at you.
gonna get to the point in the game where I come in here and be like,
That's
oh my
bad
god,
shit.
I've been here.
I feel so bad.
Fucking, I need to get that cheese
Oh,
prefab
no.
so I can just throw it. I just want to throw the cheese. I'm gonna throw this like the cheese at you.
Ouch. I'm looking at your porn.
Why
Crazy.
would he keep that on a
Yes, I
data
know.
pad in here? Nah, that shit's on his visor. Come on now. What do you think he's doing
what?
behind the
Real.
desk? What do you
Watch
think he's
this,
doing
watch
behind
this,
the
watch this.
desk?
I'm so entertained. I'm so
Is it the
entertained.
scrolling?
I
Like
don't
what?
really-
Give me
It's
that.
the
Give me this.
scrolling. I just love
Give me
it.
this. Give me it. I want it. Give me it. Give me it. Thank you.
My turn, my turn.
I'm an adult. I swear.
God.
Ouch.
See, what you don't know what's going on right now between these three is relationship
A
troubles.
giant
It's
fault.
so
It's-
bad.
it
I'm
is-
sure.
It's my
It
fault.
is-
Triangle moment.
Oh,
It is.
God.
It's more of like a hexagon or a pentagon at this point. The amount of people that have been trying to get with him.
Oh god.
Congrats, you're just Shepherd now.
Report
Well,
to the
bang,
ship
okay.
immediately. We'll bang. Okay.
Dang, okay.
There is an in-character clip of Tiberius saying that.
I have it
is-
saved to my personal server because I fucking love looking back
God,
at it.
fuck you. It is. It is. It has been stated that if it
Oh.
leaves the cathedral and like its chat, that Tiberius is going to ruin Charles.
Oh yeah, that's one to tell you is that
Have you seen my guns?
no, show me them. Whoa.
They're all
Have you
guns
seen
from
mine?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
I
Mm.
see it.
Mm-mm-mm. I have my one.
That is the only Mass Effect game I have played all the way through was Andromeda.
Oh God, I'm sorry. God, that's
This is my
fucking
first one.
awful. Oh my God, no wonder you don't play the game.
What? No, I liked
That
Andromeda.
looks a little tiny, by the way. Just saying.
They're all sized the same.
Bro, I got
Just
this
how the
chunky
guns are in the
fucking
game.
thing.
Mm.
God, the new hand shit has my gun fucking broken. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to.
My gun just kind of
mess with the
sucks
wrist
because I
angle
don't know
now.
how to do
It's at, like a
particles at all.
-11.
So I grabbed I have
It's still functional.
I grabbed a gun that I used for the old one for Viva and just changed the FBX out and the sound that I recorded from Mass Effect 3. So it's not the correct shit at all, but I'm fucking winging it because I don't know what I'm doing.
It works, and that's
It
all that really
works.
I know all the
matters
correct
is that it
sounds for the
works.
most part.
Yeah, but you're
I
also
wanna have
able to
those
rip
effects.
the sound straight from Andromeda.
Crazy.
I also have,
from
but
Skyrim.
probably not going to use it.
Anyone have
The CND model.
Anyone photosensitive to lights, by the way?
Not
No.
really.
Nor
Alright, cool. I really haven't gotten to use grenades in roleplay yet, so I'm just saying, you know.
The only thing I'm sensitive to is sound, and I can control.
I'm not. I know somebody who's watching me might be, but like you know, they have a heads up now.
Well, they also don't have a fucking TV strapped to their head, so
Yeah.
you know, watching on a screen is a little different. Unless they have one of those OLED monitors that they really flashbangs the shit out of you, in which case, damn, that sucks. But, I do have these still.
And you showed me your giant fucking cube bomb on my birthday.
Cool. Yippee.
That is for DM use only. I just have it on a Tiberius avatar.
Hello.
Do you have
Korean
dilated
women,
pupils?
brain burr.
Huh?
See? I'm not the only one. Fuck you.
Huh? What?
Here, watch this, watch this.
What do you think I liked Andromeda?
Why do you think I played
Wait,
the
wait,
game?
wait, wait.
That was
I
the
have
only
one too, hang
reason.
Expressions, where is
Yeah,
it?
no, I was just playing it, and I was
And
like,
then
wow,
they
I have a full
fucking-
really
tongue.
sweet.
She was
They-
the alright. First off,
And I
she
also
was
have-
the only one that had actual character progression. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
What
she
was
was
that?
good.
What was what? Poking at our tongues at each other. Fuck you!
Looney Tunes.
Oh, I only added it to one version of the cat model, but the purring that you gave to Emo, I gave to my cat model.
Hell yeah.
Purr, purr.
It doesn't work on this one, I have it on different ones.
Side somewhere.
I've somehow broken all of my sounds colossally.
Hi. Yippee!
Wow. Fucking alright. You know what? We're killing Aaron. He's stealing one of my wives.
Ouch!
How many wives does
Fucking
this motherfucker
shield.
have?
Spooky! I'll never do it again! I swear!
Never talk to me and my Turian girlfriend ever again.
Damn, the only Turian on the market.
You should have heard what I fucking
Aaron might
called
be-
Viva,
Aaron might be
because
getting single here soon.
she does think that Bayla's pretty, and I called her as a joke Tyrion magnet. Cause that's a funny joke. Already got one.
And
My
here
little
we
leg.
see the Tyrion killing Crab. An evolutionary path they're already not too far from.
Alright, I am going to go see
They're
what the
related
fuck
to
is taking
birds
them
and
so
lizards,
long.
Not crustaceans.
Crab.
Grab. Pat. The bean. The sad bean.
Oh yeah, I'll do the sad face.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I'm gonna see if I can get Kagan up armored.
I have Let me give you my sad. This is my
I wanna
sad
be
with
like the big
tears.
brute.
Hey, Viva, if fucking goddamn, I fucked that up. Nora, Discord permissions. If I just make a role that doesn't do anything,
Mhm.
that won't
Why
fuck
are you
up any other.
meowing? You just
That
said
won't
you
fuck
were
up any other
part of
permissions,
some
right?
shit. Why are
Nope.
you meowing
Alright,
at
cool.
me?
Shouldn't.
I'm making a Pookie roll for the Pookies.
This
The poop.
this face fucking coming up to me and
Wow.
saying meow is terrifying. They're just dead eyes.
Oh, I want to work on it more. I had a Turian that I played once and then never again, but I want to make an actual one with some of the
Yeah.
models that I have. It's just, I don't know how the fuck 4.0 Blender works. I cannot figure it out.
I've been playing Mass Effect 2 now.
I saw on Discord it was like so and so's playing Mass Effect 2. What part are you at?
I just went on the first collector ship and figured out they're the Protheans.
Ooh.
Did you take the machine gun or the sniper?
Is it
Sniper.
when I play?
Hey,
Yeah. Did you
high
ever get the
five.
sniper?
I did the second time.
You
Fuck
did
you.
get it. I remember.
The first time I forgot. I didn't see it.
Play,
But the second time I got it, and I got a sniper rifle because I love those things. They're my
I'm
favorite thing ever.
Infiltrator is the only class to play.
Funny high crit single
No.
hit damage is
What?
great. We love sniper.
What class do you play?
Listen, I always
Infiltrator.
I
I
did a
always
soldier
tell
my
myself
first
I'm gonna
go,
play
and then
something-
my second run that I'm still doing, I'm a vanguard, and I like that one. That one's fun.
I try and tell myself every time I'm gonna play something other than soldier. I always pick soldier. That's like, fuck.
That's gonna be me
So,
with
my
Vanguard
latest
because I like the
playthrough-
funny biotic powers.
My latest one is I picked Adept, so that's an interesting one. This is basically the same
Wait.
as Vanguard.
I really want
So-
to
I
yes.
have a model that uses biotic sound effects, but I mean, there's sound effects I've edited, but they're still true to like how biotics sound.
Biotics are kind of like psionics if you
what
can
was I
control
gonna
like
say?
the
Shit.
electrical energy in your body. Basically, you use it.
Have
to
you chosen to?
form
Not yet. No.
Basically,
Have you
kind of
chosen to
similar
romance
to
someone?
it's not quite gravity magic. It's
Of
biotics.
course.
It's or biotics. It's similar to what? What do you want about?
Put it there. Fuck yeah.
What are you two?
No, I was gonna say though,
Time to place out.
I do want to work on something with proper biotics, but this is the coolest particle I have ever made, and I am so happy with it. I'll do it from far away first.
Ooh.
See, that's a good example of like a biotic punch. Basically, think of it like psionics. If psionics didn't
Fucking
like
right.
Float into the air, do a backflip.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're gonna
butter
go,
sensitive. That shit still, you put a bright light in front of somebody's
Alright,
face, I'm gonna go
alright,
for a second.
You two can close your eyes for a second. Are you ready?
Hey, stream, just don't look. Yeah, go for it. Ow!
That's not that
my
bad.
god! Holy shit!
Oh my god, I have people that cannot come do this RP.
No, this isn't a
No.
character from here. Don't dissuade people
Okay.
from coming here. They're just showing off their stuff. I could
Yeah.
do the same thing with my
That's
mortar
my
or the
longest running
flashbang.
character. I've been playing them for like 3 years.
Crazy.
The only cool shit I have to
With
show off with
fucking-
Viva
okay.
is I recently
Should
got
we
her
get Kagan?
this prefab.
I'm just like stuck at like what role
Yes.
to fill out, whether it's
So
gonna be the big
basically,
brute or like the paladin style, big
here's
melee,
how
heavy
I-
damage.
Here's how we're kind of planning it: is this is gonna be kind of similar to like Hemwick lobbies in a sense of, there are people who will work and who are crew aboard the ship that help with the day-to-day operations of the ship and running and keeping things running and so on with the business, which for the most part that is Tiberius, Devlin, and Viva eventually when she decides that they want to take the role and whatnot.
She decided.
But
The
essentially,
fuck?
they will just, yeah, exactly. But the point is
I'm so
eventually,
happy with how this spell looks.
it'll be, the crew is here, we will get jobs and whatever, and then we will hire on additional hands to the
I
ship.
meant like the actual like mechanics and
help.
play style of Kagan, not like the role
yeah.
in this yet. The mechanics and play style, I still need to sit there and like, do I just
I
want to
mean,
play a
they're
tanky or
big and
Aaron?
chunky. I mean,
Yeah, like I designed his species.
do you want to play another Aaron? Yeah, I'm hoping
Kagan's
that
strength
flare
build,
goes
this one's
out
dex
soon.
build.
Oh,
Look at the
that's what that
fucking
is.
bar on fire. Come on.
You.
I was scared to say. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Well, it should have gone out by now. There we go.
Kagan's species I've made really close to brutes from Halo as far as their like biology and physiology go.
And I hope it's not their fucking culture.
No, close to that's a whole fucking story that I have so much shit in my head written out for that. I'll never
Sorry, I'm
forget the
typing a
fucking
DM.
stuff for it.
What do you think?
Pretty. Let me show you mine.
First, I
Funny-
gotta
funny
get an
sound.
in-character reason to strip him of magic,
Okay.
or just tell
Why
people.
did you have to spawn up here? Okay,
forget
what
he
am I
had
doing?
magic.
It is.
I
Just don't worry
mean,
about it.
you want an in-character reason to
whoops.
do that, we could have them coming along on a job where they get jumped by some shit that just is like, I see your magic and I raise you by super advanced
Hello?
technology,
Ready?
and then they're just like,
Ready?
pop,
Yeah,
no magic anymore.
that laser,
Laser beam.
that laser
Distortion
almost
representative
killed
just
my
strips
Quarian.
Oh
it from him.
no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I was on that mission. His only job was make sure Vito doesn't die and he's nearly killed by friendly fire.
Insane.
That's cool.
I don't have many cool things on my avatars because I make them all myself and I'm extremely
snipers.
inexperienced. So like I said with my gun,
Yeah,
I am
just
winging it
practice
and I'm trying.
And you gotta push yourself.
Yeah,
love
I gotta
snipers.
learn and I
Weird.
don't know how to learn.
What about mine?
See, I'm getting
Your sounds
I'm
punch
getting
right
a
behind us.
sniper rifle.
Yeah, what do you think of this?
Sorry, I'm getting a cannon for
Oh, yeah.
Tiberius that is
Mine has
taller than
different
he
sounds.
is.
That's what I was gonna do with Kagan. Is the you ever played Infinity,
Fuck
the
me.
tabletop, or like seen things for it? Uh oh.
Little eyes, little
Dithering. That's the effect they use for Raven. Yeah. Ooh.
Actually,
Infinity was a
is there any-
tabletop. Played kind of like. It played kind of like Warhammer.
The other one has
In
bullet
Infinity, there's
drop if
this
you want
giant
that.
like mech suit you can get a guy into.
That's actually kind of hard to see. Oh well.
Not on this world.
Mech suit you can
Alright,
get a
well-
guy into for them, and they have this heavy magnetic rail cannon. It's a minigun, but it's a rail gun, and it's
You
fucking
guys want to go watch
terrifying.
memes in the captain's cabin while we wait?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
Help.
It's my favorite room ever! I love this room.
Because of the fish?
No, because I come in here
Tiberius's room
and I-
canonically doesn't have fish, but
Okay.
I come in
I'm
here
gonna
and
put
I
I-
my stream on. Be right back.
yes, I come in here and I listen to music by myself and I listen to the surround sound and the beats and the sounds and I'm like, I love the sound in this world.
I'm also gonna put my shit on charge for a little bit. Where are we all sitting?
on the
Oh,
so that's where the
jeez, angry.
we hit the cuddle puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I killed Slade. I killed Slade.
I joined Asian when that happened. I have no idea who the fuck Slade is. All I know is that he died.
Huh?
I
I
said,
mean,
yeah, you would've got a cuddle, Aaron.
I personally don't give a shit. Tiberius never would, though. What are we punching me and hitting me for?
Because we
See,
can.
we got unexpected memes. You're blocking the memes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
What the?
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I would be pissed about that. I'm stealing your lab. I doubt you care, but
Okay.
I'm glad I don't know how well on down
who
for
the
that. I
fuck
would
is my help?
what? It's
Did no one else fucking see?
oh god.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh.
Y'all can go ahead and request
I-
on me
oh,
or
I-
something.
Are you
Son of
fucking
a
kidding
bitch.
me?
I got you
Yeah.
right the fuck. Perfect fucking timing.
Fucking oath.
I'm mad about that. I just took everything off. Like I just
Bro, we just
almost plugged
started
my
watching
hands
the
in.
good memes. You know what? Fuck.
You know what? That's okay.
Just remember, when you go in, to stay in the spawn room. Try not to click anything immediately.
I need to get my shit on. But we're requesting off of Tanner, yes?
Sketcher, who's main DM for this? You or Tanner? Just curious.
Hi, yeah, Tana is the main DM, but I'll be the player DM, so if there's anything you need me to relay, I can do that, and I'll be happy to try and
can't I see on
facilitate
my
any
list?
little, like, investigations of other things he's doing.
Sounds good.
Smooches.
There you are.
Thank you.
We
Ice
need a
cream,
music
welcome back
do
to
you have
my
a music
scuffed
suggestions
BRB
channel?
stream.
I'll get that later.
I think we have one, but we have too many channels.
Hold
But
on,
that's a slice of point. Yeah, there's
Oh,
usable things.
person.
There's a music channel.
Okay. Alright.
I was
So
just being
now that
funny.
Nora's here, everyone gather up a little bit. We'll go over everything. No need even to even worry. So first and foremost, let's get this started and underway. Default speed, fast speed, green is slow. Blue is normal, red is fast, green is slow. So if you have a change in terms of alteration, go ahead and get them.
Give me my fucking cyberware.
Okay. Alright, so go ahead and line up against this wall. All my players.
Oh, the
And
jump
we're
is still
gonna start
huge.
From left to right. Give me, Celeste, give me all of what your gear is. Give me any uncomfortable things, such as like phantom sense, anything you may have, anything that might, you might not like. Give me your gear and anything you may not like, and something to be aware of, just in case if you have it. So go ahead and
Okay.
start. So all my NPCs can know.
Rundown of gear. Flight kit. Oh, we jump high on this. I may not need my jump kit. We've got rifle 7.62, plasma DMR, hand cannon. Yellow's lethal. Green is non-lethal. I've got my blink. Funny Dishonored stuff. Is that cyberware? Link's paws to make him quiet, but I'm wearing a lot of armor, so I think it's gonna work out to wear. And gorilla arms for melee, and I still got the heat sword. That should be it. Question mark?
Alright, no phantom sense, nothing to be aware of.
I mean, I do, but like you're not gonna set it off by shooting me.
Understood. Alright, next up. Zeph.
Alright, so I have an Omni tool. It can temporarily harden. It can slice. It's basically as hard as diamonds. It doesn't last forever though. I have a revolver. Basically shoots a metal slug. And
That's a
I have
mass spec gun.
Yeah, semi-automatic rifle also basically shoots a metal slug. And then shotgun shoots plasma, has a lot more kick to it than the other ones. Armor is armor. It's tough. It does
Would you say
have
it's
a bit of
light, medium, or heavy grade?
heavy.
I
Understood.
didn't think about that. Heavy for the. I look like a
I'd
fucking-
assume
Yeah,
for your
I
fucking
say
shit,
it's
to be
heavy.
honest.
Never mind.
And it can have a little bit of shielding, but it doesn't take much to get rid of that, but it can regenerate if there's enough downtime.
Mm-hmm.
And one other thing, I do have Phantom Sense, and I do have Phantom Pain, but do not hold back whatsoever. I can take it. I take hits better. People love it when players take hits, so that's it.
Alright.
Don't feel bad.
Next
My
up.
turn.
Nora.
I have my pistol. I don't know what kind of bullets it would take because I just rip. I don't know.
If it's a
It's
Mass
another
Effect, we'll
Mass
assume
Effect
it's
gun.
slug.
Yeah,
Yeah, same as mine.
I have this thing, which I probably won't be using, but it's very slow. What else do I have?
Okay.
I've got, hang on. Why are you spawning over there?
Oh.
I have this thing, probably also won't use it, but I have magic. Veeva is very magical. She's also very strong. Can eat people.
What property would you say the magic is? Would it be
Light.
like shielding you? Would it be able to
Oh,
cast? Okay, so
I
it's
have to
light?
like draw it out and cast it and like look at stuff. I won't be using it, so it's probably not
Alright.
a big deal. But
Mm.
yeah, Viva's very strong. She can eat people. She can she's also wearing light armor. And I don't have any phantom sense or anything. I'm just very sensitive to loud noise. So that's about it.
Okay.
This is my man's Tiberius. Alright, give me a moment. Speed run this shit. I have gun, I have knife, I can juggle the two, I put those back. I have bigger gun, they're all Mass Effect guns. They do the big pew pew. This one has a bayonet, it does a big pew pew. The difference on this one is the color of the lights and the color of the rounds. Standards, like semi-armor piercing rounds, I consider it like 7.62, maybe bigger. They shoot fast bullets. This is a fucking railgun. All Mass Effect guns basically are. Stun rounds are blue, the lights change to blue. They'll stun, if I mag dump someone, that'll kill them, but generally it'll just like stun someone or kill robots. Incendiary ammo, they red, it fire, it hurt, it burn.
Okay.
Is there anyone standing right here in front of me? No. Cool. Work. Why are you not working? One moment. One moment. One moment. Overload! It's a giant electrical overload. It'll fuck someone up. Sabotage. Same thing, but for, robots. Tactical scan to scan shit. I have all the fun Omni-Tool toys. Shield, sword, it's the same thing as theirs. The shield, I usually leave it up to DM discretion about how much punishment it can take, but generally small arms, it can take quite a few shots. Once you start getting into bigger, higher caliber rounds like 50 cal and shit, that'll punch, like, that'll knock it out quick. But the blades and so on, lots of fun. What else do I have? Sorry, I have a lot to get through. I can fly with jump jets, and I have various amounts of grenades and shit. So, flashbangs, smoke, fragmentation, tear gas, you know, all the fun stuff. And then last but not least, stuff that goes boom.
Pew.
The bomb has been planted.
The bomb has been planted. Oh,
Okay.
and,
Lovely.
heavy armor and, like, night vision and all that shit.
Understood. Alright, understood. So, in case you're probably curious as well, you've noticed that there's probably no difficulty setting for this mission. That is because I always cover difficulty at this point in it, as well. As you already know, if I ever were to turn Death Dice on, I would make sure that it's announced in whatever event I'm doing. So no chance of your characters dying here. Not by any chance. Not at all. Injuries can happen. However, this is more of a risk to your gear than anything else. Ultimately as well, for the difficulty, it's probably starting off easy. But, as you've already heard, that's also going to be decided under two factors. Number one, it's going to be decided under my NPCs, because they're playing roles, they're playing characters. They are not just playing a predetermined story. This will be up to your negotiation skills as people, but also ultimately up to how the NPC plays their character as well, given the opportunity. So, you've got the information of who the scrappers are, you know what they're like now, you know what they can be like, play it out to what your character sees fit. The difficulty can go from easy, it can go to medium, effectively. It's not going to get to hard. It's not going to go anywhere near hard. They'll more than likely back off by that point. So ultimately, depending on if it even gets to violence, everyone clear on what to expect?
Can I make a disclaimer to our NPCs?
Sure.
I'm calling you out because this is your first time playing as a player character. Welcome, have fun. If things start freaking you out, just call for a DM. Cool.
If things start freaking you out, respond. Make sure that Sketchy is aware. Sketchy will inform me, and we will give you as much time. There will be no penalties whatsoever for you doing so at all. We'll figure out a way in character afterwards once you have calmed down. Whatever the measure of the means, your safety amongst everything else is our top priority. I might bully you players, but I'm never going to get to the point where it's going to affect your health. I never want that. Your safety and your health are my top priorities.
And if you can't tell, I'm a little giddy as well, but that's besides the point.
You're gonna regret asking me for help.
No, of course I am, Fox.
Of course. If that is all cleared, give me just a minute to have my NPC set up wherever they wish to be set up at the start of this. And I will give you the all clear as to when you begin. If there's no other questions. NPCs?
I'm gonna take one final pee break.
Yes, everyone, this is a good moment to just quickly take
Smart
breaks
idea.
and stuff. Look after yourself before the journey hits.
I'm hoping my headset
God.
lasts.
What do you
I'm on
think?
47%. I'm not gonna be around for much longer.
Time for me to go on my phone.
How the fuck did I get up here?
You walked.
Oh god, this is gonna be a problem. Tiberius has no negotiation skills.
Well, you know what? You said you got it handled, Sarah. We'll just be like, he's got it handled until you fuck up and you're like, he doesn't have it handled.
Oh, this is why we strong arm people.
Real.
I should have thought of player comp, or characters, who would have been good that he could bring along for this? And just about anyone else was injured last night, so it's like, fuck it, we ball. Alright, voice mod, check, all good.
What voice mod do y'all use for helmets?
I made my own.
Through voice mod?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
sent it to me.
made my own
I don't have a
too.
good helmet one that doesn't suck.
Well, mine
Oh,
has
a
the
helmet one?
Turian, flanging on it.
Oh, I got you.
Here,
I
how
have a
does
really-
this for a helmet? You like
That
this
sounds
one?
great.
This is good. I will share it. Copy?
Let me go to my computer. I'm letting everything charge until.
Alright, there you go. I shared it. Have fun. Ah, ba, 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 ah, ah, ba, ba, ah, ba.
I quickly grabbed a banana, it's already gone.
Yeah, I just realized I haven't eaten dinner either, so this is gonna be a
Nailed it.
fun time.
Hmm.
I'm dying!
Yeah, I meant to ask, if you look this direction, does your computer handle it?
I was handling it,
I'm
but I had to
chilling.
restart my headset,
I'm
and now
fine.
it's dying.
Hmm.
Okay, am I good? Yeah, I'm getting killed by looking that way. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted right now. Thank you.
Where the map is, so if you die while we're down there, we... Fuck.
Check. Oh, man.
I wasn't
I
dying
got-
before.
Like performance question.
What do I sound like?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Have you like tried messing with like the Steam VR like render resolution stuff, like resolution per eye?
I don't remember if I have.
For them.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
I don't remember if I have.
You're gonna die today. You're gonna
So I just want to like try it with you if that's alright, because sometimes that helps me a lot just for like a mission and things run smoothly. If you go to like, can you open up Steam VR? Which thing do you use?
I cannot open it on my headset right now because I will die. I'm already struggling.
I fucking knew it.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. So you can't
Yeah.
open up like Steam Overlay or anything right now?
I can fucking try.
Alright, well.
Okay. That might be. If you can, please give it a go.
Yeah, I've got it open, but I'm struggling.
One thing, and it might help. Okay, can you still hear me though? Is that alright?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, so if you go to like the Steam symbol or something, right? Or click on the VRChat symbol, there should be video settings, and that can take you to an area where it's got all this other stuff. If you just close out of that, there should be a thing that just says video, and it's got things like refresh rate, night mode, motion smoothing.
It's good to see you.
Do you see render resolution there?
I see render quality. Render resolution's on auto.
Okay, if you set it to custom, there'll be a little slider thing, and I know if you're lagging, it's gonna be difficult, so be very careful with the slider. Try setting that less than 100%. Definitely don't go over it, because then you might lag and crash.
Okay, I've gone to 60 and I'm fine. Should I have it
Yeah,
higher?
if you can be in the 60-80% thing, that might help. I find that helps me a lot. And then just pop back into VRChat, like out of the overlay, and see if it helps at all.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm not
nice.
dying anymore.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad it helped.
Now I just have to calm down and yep.
Oh. Yeah, we got this. So,
First mission jitters.
they're in my hands now.
Cool.
Very cool. Oh,
It's
thank
that,
you.
and I don't do combat RP at all. The first time I did, I was thrown into it, and I think I did really shit, and I don't want to fuck it up.
That's
Oh
probably
my
because some of the
God.
You're
NPC
mostly
models are
playing
moving
ranged, right?
in that direction.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was
You're
a
just gonna be
rendering
way less
one
chaotic
because it
than
was
getting into
constantly
melee.
happening. It wasn't
Oh, I
a
fucking
first
forgot
person
one of the
one.
But
things.
Veeva
It's
has
okay when you
claws
say
and
it.
horns, so
I didn't
remember, you
say
can
that
hit
though.
butt and claw.
Okay, I'm gonna start talking to them
So
about
they'll
stuff,
figure it
and,
out real quick when
is there
they
any
look
kind
at
of,
what's happening.
prompts or anything
I also
for,
heard to
like,
say I
how
had
to
medium
get in
shield,
there
but
or
I
anything
kind of figured something like
Was
this
it?
would have shielding on it. I just don't have a way to represent it yet.
They're getting through here through a
I'm also doing
rented
my
drop
stretches.
ship, because if I'm correct, we
Don't
don't
forget
have
to do your
our own
stretches.
one. So it'll be a rented
Is my
drop
voice
ship that
mod
they're
working, by the
getting it
way?
on.
Tiberius is
Thankfully
working on that.
provided by
We
Yes,
went
it
to
sounds
Okay.
amazing.
Thank you.
Alright, cool.
Overall,
Yeah.
this is pretty much the outline of the
I
drop
sent
ship
you
itself for
the
most
thing,
part.
by the
They
way.
just have to
Yeah, I got it.
the
I'm running.
door
Just
effectively,
when I
you know,
turn
the
my
one-
hands back
you
on,
know, the
when
one
I
right
get it
there.
going.
The moment they go through that, there's cards
Cool.
up, they have landed,
I have a
and they
different
have
one that
dropped
pitched it
off,
down for
basically.
my
You've been
room.
dropped off
I'll tell
by
you
a
when
ship,
the
much
cards
like
are.
you would
Cards
in
out.
Tanner,
Good. So thank you.
Yeah, this one's neutral, so don't worry.
Give him a name
Can't tell
of
I'm
a
doing the,
contact,
like, hand
or
heart
it's
thing
literally,
too.
hey, just take this thing and show it to a person,
Oh my
and you
God.
get the stuff. They get a
Yes.
name
And
or
she would
where to
even-
go
she would have
specifically.
given you a name and a description,
Yippee.
and I would have pointed out the models as well. They are known as the gearheads, effectively, and they're pretty much symbolized by
It's
their
the-
black armor similar to yours, effectively, with large humanoid bulky bodies.
Okay.
But I don't have a name for the contact, or is it
Gearheads.
is it one of the avatars that you gave me that someone's currently in? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
Okay.
It is a different avatar. They're known as
Alright, cool. I
gearheads,
just need to
and
know
for the
this is
most part,
gearheads.
all
Cool.
you need to know is the fact that they don't go by association names.
Should I have
they
my
go
hood up
by
or not?
attraction name always.
It looks cool.
Tana,
Right.
I will hop into
look
the
good.
NPC comms when they're about to go in. And basically
I want to look at
the
Krogan
the
armor when I
cards
get out of here.
just ask
See if I
them a
can't
couple more questions
figure
and we're
out.
good to go. Probably
How to put it
like
on
less
Kagan.
than a
Krogan
minute,
models.
no problem.
Maybe? I really want to get used to Kagan. He's an old character. I might try to figure out how to put
use
sci-fi
it.
armor on him, or yell at somebody to put
Alrighty.
sci-fi armor on him.
Alright,
All
I'm
I
good to
have
go.
is one question for you guys before
Yeah.
we head out, and that's, can you tell me, this is just a funny thing for prompting, can you tell me, in your character's perspective, what's led up to this? Like, what is your understanding in character of what you're doing right now? Keep it short, like the little elevator pitch.
What is Tiberius doing? He's gathering materials to fix his ship, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
His motivation is
If you guys have any little personal goals, because
himself.
I'll happily keep that in mind. If you have any little curiosities, I will be hovering over your shoulder. I'm the player, do you?
She's helping him,
Got
also
this.
expecting
Kill
to be
people.
paid, and looking forward to killing people.
Shooting at my friend.
Because she's pissed off at the moment.
No, might be my fault. Might be
Okay.
Viva's fault. Yeah.
You might want to turn your voice
Cool.
mod volume. Is it on? Or is it
Yeah.
up? The voice mod you're using.
Is it quiet?
Hold on. Never mind, you were just speaking a
Yeah.
little quiet.
Yeah, because
You're
I'm.
good. It'll be fine. Why is
yeah,
Aaron here?
You asked me to show up.
Simple enough.
Turn your voice on.
There's everyone's
Turn everything on.
motivations for you.
Alright. No problem.
I'm here.
And
to
Viva's also here to help
Tiberius
because
and
he
shoot
asked.
people shooting
She's not
at
expecting
him.
to get paid, she just wants
And
to help him out
also
any way she can.
Sounds
Funny
good.
reason to get in space. Yay! Fun reason to get in
Hell
space.
yeah, hell
and,
yeah.
Help a friend. I'm really fast. Damn.
Alright, so I'll be hovering around you.
Yeah,
Just
fast
feel free
overflow.
to literally hear me, the good old, God, I have a question. All of that. I'll be watching you. When you are ready, just go out that door, click on this hatch thing, and you'll be out there. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm good to go.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't have much time left on my headset, so.
How much do you have?
45.
Minutes?
I also have 45.
45%.
Okay, cool. We're
The
good.
moment you just go through, you're in character.
It's been a
Wow.
while.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Told you I'd take you to nice places.
Yippee!
Hopefully
Like
you won't
enlisting.
need that.
I get to go to foreign places, meet exotic people, and shoot at them. It's just like enlisting. So I've heard.
Right. Keep your eyes out. Stick close to each other. Don't wander off. And let's try not to pick a fight with the scrappers. Although, if they fuck with us, don't hold back.
Nope, movement up ahead. I'm gonna go up on this rock, get a look.
Taking in the scenery, the strange alien lighting on the sand, the fauna, the flora, all this junk. You just hear the whirring of things distant in the sky, passing by like there's nothing else here. Nothing of importance.
Using our radio. We got one up on the scrap
You
to your
might
right.
hear creaking in the distance, just the subtle signs of life. People going about their day. Bubbling, hissing.
You got one up on your right, and one in that little town, somewhere in there.
Copy, stick close.
Yep.
Oh. Hey, does that look like an old Alliance transport to you?
Slightly. It's not what we're here for.
Obviously. Rooftop.
I see it. We're getting stared at by the Uber up on our right.
Sure we're headed the right way.
Well, seems to be the only way with people, at least, but... you want me to do all the talking? I feel like, not the best of ideas right now.
Yeah, you're a bit more level-headed.
You want me to talk?
Since when have I ever been the level-headed one? You want to figure out if they're with the group we're looking for, by all means, but... Looking for a scrap gang?
Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here. Get away from our fucking place.
Immediately you see and hear the sound of a flare go off, probably to your left, Sliss, as you see it shining bright amongst the air, a red flare.
We got a flare
Friends
up
of
on the
yours?
left there.
That's none of your damn business. Keep pushing.
Wow, so friendly.
Let's keep going.
I think the species they have out here is off-putting.
Well, that looks to be the one we're looking for.
How you doing?
Sorry. It's kind of scary, lads, but what strangers like you all doing around here?
Here to pick up some,
Continue, seem like the biggest one for one. What is that?
We're here to pick up some supplies.
Pick up supplies. Alright, hold up, one moment. Oh, wait, no, don't see on the register. I don't have one. What's all? Why did you actually tell me why you were here? You know what? I might have been a bad host.
You can introduce yourself with a name at least.
Oh, bloody hell, you're one of those. Like I said, name's Rich Blankets. Pleasure to meet you, I'd say, but, well... Today you all look like the fellas that really do not like talking. I like the talking myself, though. So how about we do that instead? Talk.
I'm here for the platinum.
Oh, the platinum, of course! Yes! Yes, the platinum! Oh, I'm very, very sorry. I completely forgot that you're here for the platinum! Right. Where am I supposed to be?
I think you should know where it is if you're the one we're looking for.
No, I am the one you're looking for, but I'm very afraid that that kind of got like written out of the report. I mean, if it's classified, so we all know the seriousness of stuff, I'll just let you go do your thing. Just let us know if you need to use any of the tools, or if we need any of the help we can provide to you. Okay, let's be friends.
Well, We may be able to help each other.
So,
I'm not in...
we got a bunch of goods, and you've got to want the goods. But none of us want any trouble, right?
Not looking for trouble.
Alright. So... how much are you thinking of bringing with you?
How much?
Yeah, how much are you carrying off?
We already worked out all those details with the supplier, so you're obviously not the one we're looking for.
Oh, busted. There weren't many fucking suppliers here, to begin with. I don't know who hooked you up with this stuff, but honest to bloody hell, you might be fucking lit up anyway.
Well, I can cut you in. I don't need all of it, but that's only if you help us out.
Or what would you have us do, and how much is the cut?
Can give you about 5%, as long as you just stay out of our way.
You're making use of our grounds and you're giving us 5%. 20.
10.
And that's me being gullible. Stop me up. 10. I'm very, got anything else to put on top of that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over your suit's vocoder.
And the jumping back. Could you put a bit above that? Just a wee bit. Anything else you might have, you don't really need.
I'll keep my eyes out if there's something else we don't need. But for now...
Nothing on you.
No. What's ours is ours.
Poor souls.
But I do like what you've got.
It's not bad.
I want to trade. I give you mine, you give me yours?
Not
really. 15% we call it the deal.
I'll be generous and go to 12.
13. For the joke of it.
I still think 12 is better.
12.5. Make up your mind.
Now we're just...
12.5. Good enough for me.
I can do that.
Shake on it, or are you one of those places that don't want to shake on it? Pleasure doing business with you.
If you happen to find any other scrap you don't need... If you happen to find any other scrap you don't need, we might be able to do business in the future. See,
how you feeling about
the
the flare?
old I'm concerned about that, but the old me would have shot them in the face and kept going. I told you I've changed a bit. As for that flare, I'm not sure. You feel anything different?
Not really. I can't really smell either with the mask on.
Yeah, we'll have to find something for you to be able to still use your heightened senses.
I mean, I have my ears, so...
Fair enough. Keep pushing forward. Gotta find a good landing zone. There's a big clearing over here.
You want me to go up? Left.
Which one?
Either or, take your pick.
I'll
Which
leave
one's the
wherever
best
you
plan?
decide to perch. Pick your... If you just do a quick search and then come back. I trust him with his abilities. And I know you can hold yourself in a firefight, and I know you should be mostly... fine. Come on, keep going.
Getting closer to this clearing. Tiberius, if you check any devices or such to double check whether or not this area is tagged by a rental cargo.
Yeah, they're all
It
just kind of
definitely
still
is.
standing there where we made the deal.
It only has an
Nothing
estimate
really
for
nearby.
how much time it would take. Depending on when you ping in the future for landing here, or dropping off, or getting picked up, then it will give a much clearer time.
Alright, let's see how long it'll take to get all this done. Keep an eye out behind us from that flare. Hey, keep an eye behind us from that flare. I don't want anything sneaking up on us. Not a lot of cover out here either.
You got it.
Alright. Where'd Sketch you go? If I do the thing, am I activating the... They're just getting the supplies brought here.
You got that
Elite.
bird that was behind us.
Correct?
Close.
1 second.
On the
sorry.
roof to my left.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing the right
Just sitting
thing.
there staring at y'all.
Yeah, I'm just double checking, sorry.
I see him.
There's people talking in my head.
Viva, make sure you stick to solid cover. Don't be standing out in the open.
Got it.
Barricades, scrap, buildings, walls, anything.
Alright.
Boss man's coming down this way.
Okay, sorry. Double checking what you're doing right now.
I'm gonna activate the... Am I activating the drill, or am I just getting the supplies brought here?
If I think it's the activating the colder shipment to carry things on, whatnot, right?
He's coming over.
Is that what it is?
Still need to verify the shipment with the people we were looking for is what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot the name of the scrap gang
if
that
it's-
Tanner told me. What was the name of the gang?
I don't remember either. Oh my gosh.
Something
Yeah.
of gears.
Yeah,
Yes?
gears something. You're just looking to ping to them that you have an extraction point and such, and that things are ready to go.
You said what was the name again? Something gears?
I think it's Gearhead.
Something gears. Gearhead.
I feel like that was it. I
Personally.
don't know.
Stay here.
Hey, get ready. I'm not sure what they're up to.
You got it. Got my mark on the head.
Question for the players. Has anyone told that the extraction zone is cleared or sent a message out for that?
Doing so now.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not here to try and pick fights, move in on your turf, or anything like that. I just want what is owed to me.
You got my line on there, boss man. You tell me when.
Just keep your lads out of the way, then I'll take care of this. Just some people making an honest day's work. They're not the ones you need to be worried about. I don't think that's in your best interest either. Because the longer they're alive, the more that we both earn money off of.
The bird and the little one are running off. Says one of the humans. Two new contacts walking in.
Hold fire, but keep an eye on them.
I've got the rifle trained on your new friend. Or your friend. Oh, never mind. I guess he's on the move.
Aaron, you support V. If they engage or mess with these people coming forward, you are free to engage, but only if they shoot first.
You got it.
Bailey, you want to keep an eye on the big guy?
Well, damn. New individuals are armed and look like medium armored.
Roleplay pause. I repeat, temporary cards down.
Okay.
As you all effectively begin to move through this point of negotiations, it is at this point that Tiberius, you see something in the distance. A large dust of grounded brown moving in with haste, moving in incredibly fast. As the winds begin to actually blow past a little bit of your armor, a sandstorm is coming.
Aaron, when the storm blows in, you're gonna need to get down here. I don't think you'll have visibility. Stay close with Veeva for now. We'll pull back in a second.
Which one is that?
The bright one.
Your friends. Got it.
And I'm the guy part, I'm not the hard to miss, mate.
How you doing?
Howdy. Pretty sure I'm keeping watch at the extraction point. I don't know. I'm mostly watching them.
Bye.
In this sort of weather, it may take a minute for your ship to find the landing. It's not safe to usually land a ship when something like this comes along. You either weather it out or you risk the ship landing in these conditions. Your choices.
If I did a scan, would we be able to find out how quickly and how long it would take the storm to get through?
That ETA from before, when checking it when you first arrived here, it's definitely gone up significantly.
How long?
Even then, with the sandstorm, the range is far too uncomfortably large. 5, 10, it keeps fluctuating.
Have fun with all that fucking money.
Good luck with the hobos.
We can risk calling the ship in now in this storm, or we can wait for the storm to blow past. The sensors on the ship
man.
should...
I'm just here for the ride.
1 moment. Bayla, pull back to the barricades. Cover her. Right. Is it Tiberius' ship or is it the drop ship?
1 second, sir.
Ooh.
My fjord is cramped. Oh, that was awful.
Rented dropship.
What now?
Alright. And we have an unknown amount of time. Fuck it. I guess we're calling it in. Keep things covered. Make sure no scrappers come in behind us. I'm checking the cargo real quick. And if they make any moves, just shoot them. Make sure you get the big guy first, though. Or better yet, just stall them. We're not leaving them a full crate. I really don't.
We could just say fuck them, load it all up and take off.
Yeah. Alright, we got 15 minutes till the dropship can get through this storm. Watch one on your right, up on the, tower. Not the one you were in, but to your right.
Saying it's searching for weather forecast for the area that you're in, and then it will also say, disappointingly, that there is no shared weather forecast for this section.
Of course, a place like this doesn't have a weather forecast. Alright. Hey, Aaron?
No?
Up on your right? Light him up.
Which floor? I see him up there. Which one? I see them.
Tiberius, one singular shot grazes across your visor from the sniper on the perch tower.
Drop them.
Can't identify.
I didn't even. Find the big guy. Hit him.
He's on the left. Fuck this, I'm getting in close. I got the smaller ones.
I'm hearing things, but I'm not seeing them.
In completion of the sandstorm, muffled fire to the far right.
Having fun.
Bela, on your right, behind the tower. Can't see shit in this fucking storm. Right behind you. Move to your right a little bit. Oh shit. See, promised you we'd have fun. Aaron, be careful. Yeah. Alright. Moving to watch your rear. Stay here. Make sure nothing gets to the cargo. There's one over there on your right.
Cool.
Wearing from the far right.
See it over there? The big pillar? Shoot to the left side of it. Up top. Reloading.
Nora, you felt one of those bullets graze across your shoulder.
How you doing, Veeva?
I'm okay.
you need to reposition, do so.
Okay.
God, this big bastard. Aaron, I need you on me. We're gonna push the big guy.
Let's get you. Giving you full combat, DM, for a minute, okay?
Alright, doing it for both.
Mm-hmm. Just for temporary.
Where are you, motherfucker? I can't reach something there.
God, fucking. Aaron, where are you? Aaron, where are you? God, fucking. Fuck this. Work.
Unlucky bastard. Their guns are jamming.
You. Behind.
Right here. I have to see the fucking gun in here.
you doing?
I'm doing good. As good as I can be. My shoulder fucking hurts.
Yeah. There's a nice big crack in my visor. There's,
Oh.
Aaron, be careful. There's a few above you.
See where the fuck they went.
They're coming out of that They're coming out of the buildings on our right. Look out.
You look at these little splotches that manage to spray upon the armor of your feet, noticing how much that greenish liquid coming from those rifles seems to be seeping into the armor. This would break down metal easily. Gotta be careful.
Alright, we need to get you out of here. This isn't a good spot. There's a little bastard by my cargo.
This is mine!
Use the boxes for cover. We don't want them getting hit by these rounds. They're gonna start corroding them.
Yep.
Veeva, Aaron, report.
I'm managing.
Aaron. God damn it, don't tell me they got fucking killed. They're way tougher than this.
Tiberius.
Oh
an
man,
update
unless
on
you
the
want to hear me
trajectory
huff
of the
and get
drop
up in my
ship.
fucking helmet. I'm a little
Estimated
excited.
arrival 5 minutes. This may be subject to change due to weather conditions.
Alright, 5 minutes till dust off. Be at the crates then. Oh, and if you can, try and get one of the little bastards alive. Oh, and if you can...
Things seem to have quieted down a little bit. That's just the noise of the storm. Pattering here and there. Dying out firefights. It's all obscured.
Check. Alright, there we go. Apologies, my voice mod crashed. Cool. Veeva, you want to stay here and push up and get some action with them?
I'd say we go figure out where the fuck Aaron is. I can't see.
You're good.
Okay.
I was having some technical issues. Alright, we just gotta keep an eye on this, make sure nothing gets to him.
Yep.
Cargo's still good.
They get later a fallback.
Ship will be here in about 3 minutes.
comedic timing. It does ping off saying 3 minutes.
They pulled back. You want me to pursue in there?
No, stay back here. Not worth it. You good?
Is this atmosphere breathable?
Yeah, but the sandstorm doesn't really, help.
The helmet isn't much use right now.
Yeah. Remember, this cargo isn't worth your lives. If you take a bad hit, fall back to the crates. You seem to be doing good. I'm glad I brought you along for this. Remember, if you ever want to get your
unconventional warfare.
Remember, if you ever want to get your group out here in the stars, you know who to ask.
I'd have to ask them. This is a little outside of their ballpark.
The hazardous nature of the sandstorm starts to become apparent. It's getting everywhere.
You okay, Bela?
Just a cough.
Okay.
The fine dust picking up could be worse, but it isn't. I mean, it's still a sandstorm.
At this point, you could practically hear your ship almost moving in the case of orbit. But y'all also actually begin to notice a ship dropping off in the distance, only notable by the amount of large golden color and huge thrusters. Someone's landing in, and it's not your ship. Another drip is dropping off, and you note about because of the size of the ship as well as the golden interior of it. Somebody else being dropped off, and it's not your ship.
More problems coming. Whoever this new group is, don't engage unless they shoot first.
Played a lot of Rainbow Six, don't worry about me.
Can you actually shoot through this? Alright, cool. Don't engage these people.
It makes it funny, but I can shoot through this too. I get in here. Oh, I can't.
Well, your boys decided to try and rob us after we cut them a good deal.
My boys tried to rob you? Well, maybe that does sound like that. But I'm curious as to why they tried to rob you. What was this deal that
They'd get some of the cargo that I rightfully paid for, and in return they'd leave us alone.
Clearly, they didn't leave you alone. What was the percentage?
Right now that percentage is 0, and it's gonna stay 0.
Oh, that's mighty important. Out of curiosity, I heard something
be.
Who's the step? I want you to be straight with me. I've lost a lot of good luck, and I don't want to lose any more good luck. But at the same time, I want to know that that'll lead me to sin. Maybe we can all go our separate ways. Little bit happier, little less sad.
The original deal was 10%, but now it's 5.
5%, so that's right. And that's no 2 small boxes right there?
I'd leave some of it behind.
Testing off. I take it. My word, a lot more. Huh. Got a lot of my boys. But say we bump that number up to 7%. I fuck right up that way. You can fuck right off in any which way you want.
ETA 1 minute. How clear are we?
7% doable. You pull your men back out of
Currently
the range.
negotiating with locals.
You can leave a drone nearby, actually. We'll
If
be
it goes
going
south,
down
will
here
be a
for
hot
you,
exfil.
and it'll be fine.
Oh, we'll leave a drone.
Understood. Leaving thrusters on.
Most of your weapons, boys, we don't want any more trouble. You want to shake on it, or did the last guy shake before he shot?
He tried to shake.
Must have not been a firm hand. Let me tell you, handshake from Mr. Hemingway, gotta be as firm as it can get.
Well, hands are a little full right now.
Why don't we post the weapons and settle a deal like them? Besides, you got several people around you who are a lot more equipped to keep your ass out of sight.
Ah, trust me. They've got your head in their crosshairs.
Oh, 7%.
If this ever happens again, you and your whole family will never be heard of again.
At the end of the day, we're all just entrepreneurs looking for the next opportunity, aren't we?
Don't make me come back here.
That's not the intention.
And with that, you see your ship now flying over, beginning to make its way into the landing structure.
We are getting the fuck out of this sector, and we are getting the fuck out of this sector.
Your ship lands. As you see a few men coming out, assisting in carrying in the cargo. Are you leaving your 7%? Or are you taking it all?
I vote for the takeoff. Fuck them.
Only 5% behind.
I think that's worse than just leaving with everything. The bigger fuck you. I like it.
They don't know what won't hurt them.
And
Besides,
like that,
if we have to come back, I'm bringing the ship, and we're just gonna... well, we can follow them and destroy whatever hidey hole they're in.
with that, you pile in. Upon your discretions, respawn. Session over.
I left, but I wanted to shoot him in the face! I wanted to shoot him in the face, but you beat me
Session's
to it!
over.
Me beating him to it?
Alright, now,
And my
before
voice
anything
mod
else,
crashed
before we
halfway
get
through.
Oh my goodness. Before we yell anything else, let's go ahead and line up maybe against this wall. This isn't anything like injury roll, no worries, no worries. I kind of had calculation. Admittedly, as
nicely done.
Expected, the only one with an actual decent injury, I would say, for the most part, would actually be Nora. Only for the factor of, as you've noticed, some of them had rifles, and those rifles were capable of punching through her soft armor.
We did forget to mention she's a fucking dragon, so,
That is
But yes.
something notable, but I'd say that would probably at the very least help you in the roll. So, first one. Do you see?
Oh, it
I
disappeared.
saw.
Oh. Okay, so we know what this is. Unfortunately, we understand what... Oh, do you need me to tell?
What was the roll? We didn't see it.
We didn't see it.
8.
8, okay.
Unfortunately, with the tech that they have, you notice that one of the bullets managed to actually get its way into your shoulder. It took quite a few of them to get through your naturally hard skin, but one of them did, and you are now beginning to realize why that they stuck to this kind of weaponry, as you realize the greenish liquid seeping in and turning part of your skin into a black. It seems that part of the flesh is infected. Nothing that, of course, that can't simply be treated. Easy enough. The only issue is it's going to be an uncomfortable time on that shoulder for a minute. Overall, your armor did its job. Most of the bullets didn't pierce through to anything of a severe injury, just a lot of cuts and bruises, if you're being honest. Most of the impact of the bullets are what kind of made the pain. But ultimately, you come out without any serious injuries, and your armor's still in quite the repairable condition. I noticed a few of those acid shots hit you, Iceberg. Let's see how well your armor remained intact, because with a 9, your armor, while good, while intense, you recognize the fact that your entire left shoulder pad had pretty much got seeped in. Even your emblem, which is coated with technology, is beginning to shock and, well, flicker in and out. The armor on your left arm needs to be repaired. And your chest piece seemed to have a few holes in it, but you already know that those are repairs that you've had to done several times over. The only notable thing that angers you seems to be the slight crack in your visor. So overall, left arm, chest light repair, and helmet light repair.
Yippee!
Sliss, about 2 of them hit you, comparatively to Iceberg being shuttle. Your movement and maneuverability did you very well, and the light arm's fire seemed to
I can't do a thumbs up anymore, but
do pretty much only bludgeoning to your body. As you can already tell, the armor prevented any of them from piercing. However, they stung quite a bit. So we're mostly rolling for your armor, with a 2 and 11 for the shots. With the 11, effectively only a light coating on your legs. Mostly just splashes. Those will need to be buffed out, but ultimately, it's even less than a light repair cost at that point.
Okay.
The only thing notable is the factor of that one had hit directly on the left side of your chest piece and your shoulder pad. Half of your chest piece is sunk in, and it looks like it's beginning to rust, as well as the shoulder pad beginning to lose some of its cybernetics, preventing glow. It seems that you need to have a decent repaired work on that armor.
Okay.
Overall, you feel a lot of the small bullets effectively had just made bruises on your body. Nothing that a hickey itself wouldn't have done.
Gotcha.
Before you start, because
Of
as you
course.
said with Phantom Pain, I am somewhat aware of what's happened to me. I know I took a couple to the thickest part of my armor, and Sketchu, you said like my visor, like the visor part of my helmet was broken. Correct?
I
I did
say
actually.
that.
I was me to inform.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Basically,
Well,
some of the acid had
it's-
actually
I had-
splashed from the
yeah.
concrete onto you.
Yep. Okay. So point is, I had to take my helmet off to see. So.
Mhm. Indeed, you notice the factor of effectively with your helmet, it's going to need an entire visor rework, effectively, as large holes have begun to make way as the acid has seeped into your visor, preventing it from getting to your face, but still draining away its usefulness as a helmet.
Yeah.
So sand was getting into your face. For the most part, though, a lot of the small arms fire seemed to buffed into you, which thankfully you had heavy armor, so most of it made bruises upon your skin. Things that will easily flicker out. The two things I've noticed are the factor of you had to avoid one shot, which has already been rolled. That shot did not hit directly. Two of them, however, did. Of the acid. 17 and 5. With the 17, the one that was meant to lodge itself right near the entire left side of you, pretty much at the arm being the direct counterpoint, that one being the 17, thankfully got absorbed quite a bit by your movement. It had barely grazed and touched into it. Less than a light repair just needs to be done on the shoulder. The one that's concerning you seems to be the one that was done at your foot. Your leg. The 5, yeah, the leg armor did its job at preventing the acid from getting to you, but from basically your fin down, you're gonna need to replace that boot. And that would be all of you, as you had gained a quite hefty some pay, including some hazard pay. Ultimately,
How much, tonnage-wise, how much platinum did we just get?
I would need to calculate it. As I said, it's 3 stocked crates. Enough for your procedures and a little bit left over. I'd say about half a crate left over to sell. I'd have to transfer it over to the Mass Effect games, which, is different per game. So, first things first, wire transferred. 10,000 at the start. Already agreed. She's going to transfer in another 5,000 for the conflict. And she's going to do about 2,000 for the sandstorm, seeing that as a more of annoyance rather than a indirect danger. An estimated 22,000 credits. So, with that, I'd say, unless anyone else has any questions or anything else to announce, that is a mission complete.
I'll ask you about more stuff later. Yippee. Thank you to all of you all for making this possible. It's that whole standard spiel you get with thanking NPCs, but, first mission, fantastic. If you all ever want to come, be a player, have your own stories told, that is the point of this place. We want you all to be able to have your characters' stories be told as well. It's not just about me and my ship and all of that and these goobers. It's about going out and having fun adventures in space and exploring.
You also kind of see how me and Sketchy may bounce off and actually DM a little bit there. With sometimes me taking the forefront, say for instance I created this mission, and Sketchy perhaps taking the forefront in other missions, mayhaps some that they come up with.
I'll be getting into DMing myself eventually at some point. It's just a matter of I don't have time.
The airport job.
I'm a
Overall?
bit quiet at times. I know I must stumble a little bit.
Nah, you did great, Sketchy.
Thank you so much for helping me DM this.
Gravity.
Yeah, that's
Thank you so much for. Let me help you, damn you.
Alright, questions. You're being really quiet. How are you doing? I'm worried.
I'm okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
It looked like you were having fun, so
I was.
I just didn't want you over there freaking out and having a breakdown or anything.
I was freaking out, but I was having
You
fun.
did
I was
great.
like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
That's despair.
You see someone. I should have given you the talk that the talk of if someone's shooting at you, shoot back.
They did get their skirmisher kill. I was that skirmisher up on the tower that they actually shot.
Wait, really?
I was also the skirmisher. Up
Yeah,
in
you
the
killed that
tower,
one.
up in the debris, all the way everywhere. I kept bouncing around
You
as a
shot-
skirmisher.
You shot once at its leg, which it went down. Tiberius shot once at its shoulder, which it like stumbled back, and then you shot it again. Pretty much, that's enough.
Do it.
I got my grenade. I finally got a grenade kill.
Yay!
It's a fucking skirmisher. It makes sense. They are that like.
I was
they are
basically, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Anybody feel free to critique as well.
No one
I am down to take
Legitimately, the only critique I have is this. Just the super epic high jump.
Oh, that's actually just the world gravity. I forgot to establish that. This planet has a different gravity. That is why you can jump so high.
Tanner,
Yes.
this is gonna be a recurring character, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, in the future areas of this area, Mr. Hemwick is the known apprehender.
Oh god, there's two Hemwicks now?
My name's not Mr. Hemway, Missy.
Hemway.
My name
My
is Mr.
apologies.
Hemway, and you will remember that name of a respectable entrepreneur.
Well, when I find somebody's name is worth remembering, then I'll be sure to do so.
Oh, well, you can remember this
Temptation to
name in
just
due
shoot the
time.
fucker.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
God, I wanted the second I saw Fox walking up at the start, I was like, fuck, I want to shoot him already. I want to shoot him already.
How did I do as Mr. Hemway?
Oh, you did great.
Critique from
I
you.
think we both just have the
Alpha,
same
we haven't
brain
met before,
cell
but hello.
sometimes, and then we're both doing the same thing accidentally. I don't have an easy solution for that. I think we're good.
I've never-
We're just gonna have to play
Yeah,
off
so
each
am
other,
I. I'm
which is
at like
100%
30%.
down.
I'm trying to decide. Oh yeah, Tanner, how far away is this place from Earth? Or Zafira Earth?
Zafiro, quote unquote. This is pretty much just about a 6 to 7 hour zoom and back, effectively.
So it's like a
Overall,
sector
14
away,
hours in
basically.
total. Yeah.
Here, I have old hands.
Damn it! I was
Makes
gonna hop
sense,
to
that's
another
gotta be
lobby, but that
far.
that ain't gonna work then.
Yeah, I need to go immediately to bed because I gotta wake up at 5 in the
Night-night.
morning.
Hope you enjoyed.
Good night.
Oh, I did. If you ever need, if you ever need Mr.
Also, you didn't
Hemway
even get
again,
to
you
see
give
what.
me.
You didn't even get to use the gun, too.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to use the
He was
gun.
the
I
only one
started
that
the
I
fight.
labeled as actually dangerous because he had a plasma hand cannon.
Should I show it
Trust
off
me,
or should I keep it for a different time?
I was sitting there, hand on hip and Omni Shield ready for anyone to do anything.
It's funny because your like overload ability as well would have only worked on him. Everything else was pretty much standard old tech.
Alright, so question for you is legitimately on how much of the platinum would be left over. I'm gonna just put it to you at this endless state. Looking at the current modern real-time price of platinum
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it at some
for
point.
1 kilogram is $31,000.
I would
Just
say
saying, that's a fuck ton of credits if they have. That's 2.2 pounds for conversion rate.
I can't believe
for
it.
Americans.
Platinum is more rare on Earth
I would
than
say
it
at
is.
the most part, a lot of the casing is actually packaging to ensure the safety of the product as well. It's a lot of metal to shoot through. So I would
I'm aware
say
of all that.
Although I would probably have to set that up myself.
we'd have about 1.5 effectively left to sell,
But yeah.
which is more than enough to actually get us underway with some of the repairs of your ship.
Alright, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go for real.
Now, time for my next assignment.
Oh,
This is
boy.
going to be a fun one. It's gonna get our dropship.
Yeah, I might have some like stuff going for that, but I still want to do your plan. So everyone who's been like trying to help, thankfully, has not been helpful.
It is a pretty basic. It's going to be the actual opener for effectively the relay satellite, which is pretty much a slight big social aspect. There's going to be some drop ships that are actually going under repair sale effectively. You buy it, then you repair whatever problems it may
It's a
have.
force. Goodbye.
sale.
Thank you. It's a foreclosure, or it's a fucking.
Tug's
Is
the
it
old DM for
the
Kagan's,
police?
group. Tug's the DM for Kagan's old group, and I was informing her that this is where Kagan's gonna start going.
It is the foreclosure, or not the foreclosure. It's the auction for all the impounded vehicles from the police. That's basically what I'm assuming this is.
And this is from like
Pretty much, effectively. It's like these are some of these ships are old. Some of them these ships are like no longer being renovated or made. Some of them are actually ships that were either made illegal or effectively being repurposed from factions who have been destroyed.
Spell it. It's like X.
All right, there's a few people I want to bring along for this.
Okay. But
it'll
be quite a bit underway.
Yeah, no. Take your time.
The band name.
Yeah. Did anyone want to do an after scene from the player cast, or we good? You'd be getting treated aboard the ship by Marcus.
Thank you so much. If you want to be involved in this stuff, you let me
I wouldn't
know.
mind. I've got a little bit more power left.
I'm just saying it's quite the
I mean,
don't know if
I was
Owen
just
would do
gonna
that,
go.
or if he would just be like, I'm gonna go get my shit repaired and then bounce.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Really depends
that's
on everyone else.
okay for you. I know that was a concern for a little while.
I mean, if you want to, that's the point. It's just an offer. We can always do it later as well. I'm
I really
fucking tired.
So that's been.
I know.
That was fun, but that was a
But
lot. That was, well,
I'm just glad that. Did you have fun?
Final Fantasy, because I ain't got much to do.
Is it something you'd be interested in doing again?
Fucking
a little slower pace, maybe.
No, that was fine. I was gonna say,
okay.
All that I did was just apply my fucking Mass Effect gameplay to myself.
Yes,
That's
because of
good.
pilot,
Listen, you did the number one thing that really fucking saved you, which was you sticked to cover.
Yeah.
See, Mass Effect taught me well.
Always is high maneuverability.
At least I didn't cry.
Cover
That's
points
good.
and hunkering down, you made that not optional for them. They're like, okay, we're just gonna have to stay mobile.
And creating.
You forced mobility out of them.
Yeah, it was the van like, okay, we just hug your hair.
Admittedly, if it wasn't,
this was my favorite.
Admittedly, this is the reason I consider this to be an easy to medium at most, is because they had small arms fire, you hide armor. See, I calculated like the depth of difficulty based upon your gear, from what I've seen and already pretty much visualized. I'm like, okay, small arms fire is not gonna, it's going to fucking annoy you, but it's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna actually break through for the most part. Your concerns or the acid rifles, and maybe at times.
Maybe not. I'm kind of all over the place.
Like
I've said to this one, I'm an
admittedly,
NPC
that's a
for
plasma
hire.
hand cannon. Not a pistol, a hand cannon.
Like
that would punch
2 to 3 role plays. I'm actually a player in.
I fucking love hand cannons.
Well, should you
There's
want
just
to
two.
become a player
so
or a named NPC
Yeah.
for a
Did you even
faction,
see what it
feel
looked
free
like?
to stick
No,
around.
no,
I'm
I
always
was
down for having more
behind
named
that table
baddies.
that was over.
Or
Getting ready,
goodies.
getting
Really,
ready
it's
to
your
wall bang,
choice.
one of the guards.
I like to be neutral.
There you go.
It is.
We can find a way to make things work. If you have lore from any certain sci-fi game or
There's
anything
a
like
Disney
that you
here,
want
too.
brought in, just let us know.
Wait,
Okay.
never mind. I'm thinking too much.
No, my son, my boy.
What?
You
Would
would have to be.
I saw your avatar name.
Gunfire from a distance.
Yeah, fuck it,
If
never
there's
mind.
one on the streets, why is there one?
Yeah, no. This was going to be the actual threat
Because
he
I'm on the
actually had
street right now,
shield
so.
and a pistol.
Bad! No, I'm gonna go get the spray
Other
bottle!
would be an actual threat. I didn't think it was going to be a threat against you, but if you were not careful enough to cover your
Make them
allies, it
wet.
could have
They
been a
already
threat
just
against the others.
commented on the joke like that. You can't just squirt people with a fucking.
Yes! Thank you for taking the setup! Oh my god, I was hoping you were gonna say it.
It wasn't
Just
fun.
look. She's fucking dead. She's fucking dead.
Yeah, no, you're getting winded. That's.
I am okay.
It's not the.
You actually blushed the avatar. That's
They're
sick.
gonna fucking get you. Not to mention these guys were genuine
Yeah,
soldiers.
yeah,
They're
it's actually really cool. I
armored
put a lot
people.
of work into
So
it
they were
because
the-
it's
they
not
were
like a
the
transparency
threat
or extra
and they
material.
were the
It's a
threat.
decal
The only one
texture,
that
and it
was
looks
considered
nice.
a
Oh,
threat
so it actually like grades in and not
Yeah, it
like
changes
is
my face
there.
texture.
or anything like that.
That's
but only
sick.
because
All of
this.
my effects I
Like,
do for Viva
hey,
are
if you
decals,
ever
'cause it's
wanted
the
to
only
make
way I know how
small
to
arms
fucking do
fire
it.
actually operate against you, just a couple of blasts from this would actually make small arms fire dangerous.
God. I saw one
that was
skirmisher
the
of
actual
that, and I
video.
was like, no, I can't
Oh,
let
you're
that
gonna
thing
watch
live,
it? Oh
so I come
god.
around the
I
corner.
haven't watched that video in a minute. It's very silly
Yeah.
from
I've
what
gotten so
effectively-
many bayonet kills since I've gotten this. It's so much
But,
fun.
you know, if you love Dr.
How do you do
Pepper,
it?
The longer the
maybe
battle
love the
drawn
video.
out.
Kagan's old rifle was supposed to have one. I could just never.
It's already pretty good. It's
What do you
3D.
But that was the thing. The longer the battle drew
Oh, I
out,
see,
the
you just
more
have
of
it hidden
these
in there.
shots
I
y'all
had
would have
strawberry
taken,
cream,
the more
and
the
it was
small
pretty
arms
good. I liked
fire
it.
would have actually started to affect
The
you.
one I couldn't
That was the
drink
trick.
was
Is that they hit you
creamy
with
soda
this,
one. It was way too
small
sweet
arms
and it
fire is
upset my
dangerous.
stomach, which
Because
is
if
weird.
you're
'cause
no
I
longer
love
armored, your armor's
sweet
gotten eaten
things.
away.
I love.
If you want to see
sugar and
Sliss, it's really tiny right
fuck.
here in the middle, and it just gets
Here's a root
enlarged.
beer enjoyer, if it's a soda.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
But here's the thing as well.
Root beer
Notice
is
why I
a
said
root
that
beer.
death is not
Okay, so there's
an
colas and
option
root
here.
beers. Dr. Pepper is
The weapons were
categorized
all
as
like
both.
chemical. I won't say acid
No.
based, but
Remember how I said that they operate?
So you like root beers?
oh yeah, they don't. They're just
Ginger, I
just
think
strip your
Ginger
shit and
goes
leave.
with something, yeah.
They
I really
break you
wanted to
down.
They had a. They had a. There was a few of them that had me in the thing like pinned down. I was just like,
It is
like,
pretty
oh,
funny.
fuck that. They're beating the shit out of me in there, dude.
I am always
Pat, pat.
a little hesitant
Pat,
about
pat.
link abilities
Pat, pat.
because it can be very easily
Oh.
abused, but I trust you with.
Like the last thing he
Because you don't sit there and RP dodge everything like
He
some,
didn't use
like
it
I've
often.
seen some people do with
I
that.
use it for like escape
I'm
maneuvers.
just chilling now.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
goodness.
what it's for.
I should
Yeah.
get lunch. It's lunchtime here.
So, what time is it for you?
When all of the shooting
It's
started,
like
when you're like a bullet grazes your visor or whatever,
11:56.
I
Oh my god, me
accidentally
too.
fucking dumped a few rounds into the
We're in the same time
Oh,
zone.
fuck yeah.
I think maybe. That's so cool.
Pretty good.
So did you like the map?
It was fun.
Yes.
Using, I enjoyed
Hell
it.
yeah.
It's rare. It's
Did
rare.
you add anything new in the other room?
Yay me!
Well, it was because I got shot in the face.
I don't usually meet a lot of roleplayers that are the same kind of time as me. I should also get lunch. I'm really fucking hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday a little bit.
Wait, Sketcher, are
I
you
don't
in the
know
same
what to
time
get.
zone as them?
Yeah, it's the same time for us.
Also,
Okay, for some reason I thought
I
you
did.
were PST.
So if you.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm an Australian.
Hope you enjoyed.
Wait,
Honestly,
what?
my favorite part was the map. Admittedly.
I'm so happy.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What did you just say?
Actually, since I don't know if y'all are
I'm a
gonna be doing this
Queenslander.
whenever anything like this is happening.
We're not.
With two Aussies on the internet.
If anybody wants to see
No,
something
I'm not from Queensland, but I'm Victorian. So we're in the same country though.
Oh yeah, we on that eastern. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm so happy.
Nice.
I'm on a lot.
That's awesome.
Dude, you've literally. Oh god, my quest. Oh no, my headset's low. Oh no, it's lagging me. Oh, phew, we're okay. Where'd
That
everyone go?
sound very Australian though. A lot of
Not
a lot of
really, no.
people, I'm like chronically online half the time, so.
I mean, I can hear little twinges of it,
secret
but I thought
Australian,
you were
I guess.
European.
Yeah, I got the little twinges.
Hmm.
I hang out with a lot of the Europeans.
That makes me so happy
I
though.
was like
'cause-
learning French and Swedish at one point, and then I just kind of stopped because I didn't need to.
It's honestly so rare to meet other Australians in this fucking giant group of
Yeah.
people that when I find them, I'm like, no fucking way. That means you can relate to me when we get up really
awesome.
butt early for
Hell
meat
yeah.
rack. Yippee!
Yeah, we got the issue that a bunch of the Europeans have, but at that time instead, our 3 a.m. is everyone else's okay time. And like,
For
ugh.
real.
Ugh.
That's why I have never been able to go to an Aegis mission, even though I've been a recruit for a fucking year, because I'm either A, working, or it's
Oh
in the
my
middle of the fucking
goodness.
day. In the middle of my shift. So, like, it just
Fuck.
sucks. Because not only that, we're also a day ahead of everybody, and it sucks. Like, we went through so much trouble. We went through so much trouble to,
Some
like,
people
figure out
autocorrect
what
it for us,
time
like,
would work
so you
here.
mean that time, and
Yeah. So, like, we had, like, a sheet
I'm
that
like,
we were gonna do
10
scheduling
hours
on.
ahead.
Yeah. We had a sheet that we were gonna do scheduling on.
God.
And I was like, is this in PST, EST, or, like, does it match up? And they're like, oh, it should match up, and it turned out it didn't. So we just had to find, ask everybody, what's your days are available? What times can you do? I was like, they were like, after meet rack? I was like, sure,
Yeah,
I'll
and
probably
then-
go anyway.
Oh my gosh, the thing that keeps on tripping me up is when someone says, oh yeah, I've got that happening tomorrow. And I'm just like,
that's in a few hours for us.
That's like in a few hours?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, so fucking funny.
Fucking annoying, but fucking funny.
Yeah.
Where did everybody go? Did they all
Oh my
leave?
gosh, somebody really cool. I think they went into the vents.
The vents? They're venting among us?
This is how you get to the NPC room.
What?
Oh shit, they aren't
There's
here.
nobody here. What's up there? Is there anything up there?
Oh, these are like controlled sort of weather.
Ooh, so
everyone
that's how they
sees
did the
it.
sandstorm. Tanner's so good at making maps, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I love...
Oh yeah, I see someone flying out there.
Oh yeah, they're all out there.
Oh shit, damn, my eyes go... What? How did that happen? There's literally no reason I should be getting motion sickness from this. That's weird.
Tanner's such a good fucking map maker. The map's so optimized, I love it.
I'm doing ship
Cool
things.
effects and stuff.
Tanner!
Yeah.
Are you talking about the thing? Hello?
I'm talking about the map and how good it is and how optimized it is, and you're amazing.
Thank you.
I can actually
Admittedly,
run
I
this
can't
shit.
give all the credits here. Low poly is just really fucking good to work with.
And I love you for that.
I figured out the technical difficulty. And it's cool, because you can just adjust that resolution thing
Also,
whenever
I want you to go to that blue with Sketchu and look in the direction everyone's looking at. Ask them what
Okay.
direction to look at, you'll understand.
The thing is, though, you can't, like, use the
We've been told to look in a direction. What direction are we looking at?
so-
Motherfuckers.
Ready to look?
I threw a bottle at you.
I'm
sorry. I'm not sure if you heard that.
The direction Sketchu's looking, it's about to happen.
Oh, okay.
Where are we looking?
This
Where
way?
are we
Kind of
looking?
vicinity.
This direction.
Yeah.
My free
It'll
time's kind of
appear.
been taken. There's a girl.
Nah, you're
There's something
good.
really oh!
Xbox is my shit.
Nothing yet.
Ship.
Have you not seen
So, to explain this,
I've seen it.
any
I've
faction that I establish, I'm adding their ships and different things onto every map that I make, and sometimes factions can come out of hyperdrive and start fighting each other. And imagine going on a scrap run only to then be caught in the middle between two warring factions and missions. That could just
Good lord.
happen. That could just happen. That's what I'm planning on doing.
To just strip Kagan of all this magic.
Say for instance
You would have
that
a problem
if
with
that
me,
appears
so
in character, that is appearing and drop ships are coming in with that faction.
Oh shit. Where did you find all the
I just need
assets
to
for
add
this
sound effects to the
shit?
ships and stuff. Oh, that's a lot of the low poly asset packs, admittedly, and some of
Damn.
some of the stuff that I do, admittedly.
You did really well. It's a really cool
Probuild is
map.
Great. I can't take all the credit again. There were some really good like ground prefab assets where like some of the ground were stuck together in different parts that just made it really nice. Ultimately though, this is just like a preset world and assets that I just customized wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
And I'm planning on doing a lot more with them.
But you made a low poly, easy to run map that everybody can run, because most of the maps that people choose, I can't fucking run them because I have a quest with a
Part is
1650.
once I'm done with what I'm doing with them here, I'm gonna make them public for everyone to use. So long as they respect some of the lore stuff at some points. Like
Yeah.
for instance, it's like a particular map from somebody. Like for instance, I add C4 ship. It's like, hey, don't mention it's C4 ship unless it's actually, C4 gives you permission. It's someone else's ship.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if y'all know.
I think I know how to do it.
Y'all can get up to these points. Y'all can come up here.
I saw. Wow.
Oh, you can actually get all the way up to the top.
Whee! Another door? Another one? Oh.
I scared myself.
I got to the bottom on
Careful,
accident.
there's no railings.
Oh shit. Bink.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
This
whoa,
is
whoa,
the
whoa.
top.
This is the top? Damn.
Yeah.
I love the pool of green sewage.
Oh yeah. Those are
Excuse me.
acids.
Acid lake.
Yeah, at any point, by the way, depending on how negotiations, again, combat could have started early and y'all would have had a long period, or combat could have started late and y'all would have had well, combat started late in this case, so y'all had a little bit of a short. Oh, wait. But yeah, no. Sometimes,
What the fuck is
for
he?
instance, as I said, it was
Look
up to
at
the
fat ass.
NPCs whether or not what happened. For instance, Fox's character was being negotiable, but at some point, I'm just like, hold on a second, this is a lot of cargo. There was one mistake y'all team made. There was one huge mistake your team made.
Mm-hmm.
And that led to conflict between Fox's people and his own people. That is, you mentioned what the cargo was, and you mentioned some of the ways to get it.
Mm.
That was the mistake. You mentioned it to the wrong people.
Yeah.
Because they're opportunist and they saw a lot of platinum, and while Fox's character was okay with it, they're scrappers. And it's
Yeah.
a skirmisher. He's just gonna be like, opportunity, betrayal.
Opportunity.
And admittedly, when the guy was just being like, whoa, 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 I did not tell him to do that. Y'all shot at him. So combat started.
Yeah.
So that's how that started, and that's how that happened.
So don't mind me for just
Yeah,
fucking
no,
shooting an iceberg.
I'm so. We're firing at people? Hold on.
I'm firing at ice.
Oh shoot.
Why not? This is the perfect time to use my magics. Okay, what am I after? Nope. Fuck! What is it? What's the spell that I'm after?
I'm gonna hop out of here.
Alright, later.
See ya. Have a good one.
Aha. Motherfucker!
I can't. I feel weird when I stick to like medium or heavy.
Get lasered, bitch.
Shot sounded spicy.
Which, huh? Which one?
No, Tiberius is gonna be gaining a big stompy mech, so we can do big stompy mech fights.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mediums are cool. I like the damage
Is
they
this
have
the sort of stuff you'd
I'm
want to be
such
a part of?
Oh my god. It's gonna be more of an
there's something behind me.
between,
just fucking the hours.
between mech
fucking
warrior
come in
and
like
Armored
super
Core.
late.
It's not gonna be nearly as agile or anything.
At some of the missions are
They had me fix my growl and roaring toggle and I didn't even get to use it. It's okay. Damn. Fuck, man.
Some of them can do it at 7 or 8 p.m. CST.
Man, what the hell? Man, what the fuck, man? I do have these cool,
Relay satellite lobbies.
I have this slitted eye toggle where I can have like cat eyes.
Getting onto Tiberius' ship unless
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I can be angry at you. Bitch,
That's
bitch.
toggle, but it's kind of, it's like body.
Wait.
I love your body.
Let me
want
take
to
advantage of this.
reiterate how deviant this armor is. Let me just.
Anyway.
No. That's so
It's
cute.
like me walking up to somebody and just going.
Oh, I love it.
Edgelord.
Shut the fuck up. My lord.
I enjoyed the gameplay loop a lot.
Oh my god, it's the tongue sword. What the fuck were they naming it?
Guy.
What were they naming it?
I don't know.
What do you think about how this?
Doesn't ship on the name Conolingus. He just went with the name Jeff.
Yeah.
It doesn't care about getting named, but it doesn't want to be mistaken for a mimic. So it's got personality. That's adorable.
I love that I only learned what Conolingus really meant until I fucking met your character. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know what it is, I just never heard that term for it, okay? I'm just explaining that.
Yeah. My character's modified. It's like, oh.
Hopefully, this is a good way to kind of ease you into doing a lot of more of the like mission-based stuff for your stories.
Yeah, I'm excited. I would absolutely do it
We're
again.
gonna tell more of Viva's story eventually.
Eventually.
Depends on what prerequisites you'd want for it and such as well.
I will.
We'll need
I will subject you to my autistic rambling.
Work at me.
Make a lore document is the best thing I can suggest.
But her like entire
I have a server for it.
mindset was actually.
I have all my lore in one place.
I noticed your mind. You're like.
Then Google Docs that shit so we can.
Having a bad day because Aaron was also not.
She was having a very
Will
bad
do.
day. This is the reason why. The entire time she like spent the little bit of time she spent at the brothel and like in like Salt Lake, she was like this the entire time.
Help.
See, Tanner, what you missed was the was the conflict going on between the three of them.
I have
and
to
their
upload it
relationship
still.
drama
I
right
have
now.
the recording. I have to upload it still.
If anybody would have interrupted, or if they made enough noise to the point where it interrupted her work, she would all tell you. She would actually yell at the door, "Shut the fuck up!"
Shut the fuck up!
Marcus is in big trouble.
It's Tiberius and Viva need to have a long, hard talk.
Yes.
Started building.
Because
yeah,
Beaver is
no,
ultimately
it's-
confused.
He's banging on the ship.
She needs to work out her shit.
Just saying, if there's any point where it would have interfered with what she was doing last night, she would have told you all to shut the fuck up.
No, this was a talk we had in one of the private rooms.
If you at
This was
any
today.
point would have noticed, effectively, Marcus in an injury, like, how injured were you? Effectively, iterate how much work she had to put in.
Did I show you the eye toggle I put on?
That was it. You're done. Whereas in this one you can rearm.
Yeah, but you can do it again real quick. I haven't seen it. Hold on, turn it off and then turn it back on.
Tiberius, the shit.
Which is very helpful. It just
Is there a way to animate it to have a transition or no?
I don't know how to do that. But I had these on the entire time they were having the conversation. Pretty much. During the conflict conversation?
Who the fuck I'm... Yeah?
Yeah, during the conflict conversation I had these on the entire time. So it was like I was staring daggers at them. And that's what I wanted.
The bounty on his head.
Soul Calibur 4
That glaive, like, no
I still feel like I fucked up a little bit by doing it now. But also in my mind, and with Viva's logic, she would have been like, well, you told me first!
Inspired by Mark's claws. So this.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Galdir's Hot Springs or go to bed.
Going like serrated knife kind of thing.
Do you? I wouldn't be able to come with you because my headset is dying. And I need food because I haven't eaten in
Aaron would
multiple
not go
hours.
there. It's hanging out with councilmen and other people like that.
Like an entirely, like, you know, regular medicine. You know how,
That
like, some of, like,
Viva's got a fucking shoulder injury.
It's neat to decorate really well with, like, hanging cat posters. A different mixture of, like, a TV and different things.
I am getting a headache.
You know, to make it a little bit easier.
I'm gonna choose to go to bed instead because I was up late as fuck last night doing the LF mission with Fox.
Definitely gotta go.
Yeah, I saw that went on for a
At
long
some
time.
point.
Wasn't it?
The moon lady, right?
I have
He
all
went to
of
just go
those
get his own
avatars.
food.
There was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
moon
He just went to
lady,
get
and then there was like the three of them.
food from wherever he
just
could
remember
go.
the
Casual
lady
model
who
time.
was
I'm making my own
There was
food.
like two others.
There's the goober.
Only, and I mean only if you don't put pressure on that left hand. The moment I see
Oh my
pressure
God,
on that
that's
left
so
hand,
cool.
I'm gonna make it.
Whoa.
for you.
Big stompy robot.
The redhead one? The redhead ninja? Or the ginger?
The only ginger I could think of is the one with
Oh,
like,
of
the
course, of
bow
course.
staff.
I will make my food, my own self, one-handed. I got this.
No, there.
Just be very careful.
There's.
It's my good hand too. This, I can
You would
do- I
also,
can write
I
this
think you would
hand.
also notice how like tired eyes and just deadpan she is actually after everything.
Oh yeah,
'cause,
well, when he noticed it, it's at the
but not, and then she kind of played a little weird because of that, so I didn't like playing her.
I don't think this is the right one.
She'll, at some point though, she'll just
This isn't the right one.
be a little bit like this or
Oh.
Cool
capes.
Like
I didn't have any of the other characters.
trying to like make his
Not
own food or whatever.
I didn't have any of the other characters I liked, so I ended up playing
That's just Kaiga.
Mitsurugi the Samurai.
Yeah. What do you think they were doing with his body the whole fucking time?
Pretty fucking good. And
she's actually noticed me as well. She's actually using
I gotta
Marcus
bounce.
as
I got a scene to do.
Fun fact, she actually taught Felix how to do the bandage.
I'm gonna end recording. I'm not about to do that.
She's teaching
Bye.
Felix how to care for Marcus.
Bye.
Oh, I hear a bye.